Here are underway at Eldora. Zig, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Good to see ya. As we get a good start here as Clayton Johnson in the 102 will be in the middle of the field. We got Clay, we got the 45 of Nielsen, we got Tyler, we got a whole bunch of guys already jacked up. Tyler Weaver in the hot pits. Nielsen in the pits. They got broken right fronts. They get them into the infield, and we stay green. 3 out of 51 for the Super Late Models here for the Eldora Speedway. 2 cars already out of it. Gavin Gravitz missing his whole entire nose piece in that number 25. Something happened. We got Mark Sharp into the wall. He all got 4s as well. 4 out of 51 for the Super Late Models here at Eldora. Gavin, you're missing your whole front nose piece. As the number 17 of Clayton Ellis, he gets up into the wall as well. Kyler Hayes all sideways. Look out as the field is able to hang on tough. As the number 25 of Gavin Gravitz got involved in something, we had a bunch of guys just hit the wall going down to the backstretch. As Gavin Gravitz in the number 25 trying to hold on as his whole entire car is absolutely throttled. Goes to the infield, comes to a stop on the speedway, and that'll put an extra yellow flag for Gavin Gravitz. Let's see what happened, by the way, with all those cars that got involved in the first deal. So Gavin Gravitz at the number 25 machine. This is lap number 1. Let's see what happened. 12 car on the bottom. Stays on the bottom. Comes up. And Gavin gets a run straight into the back bumper of him. And then hits him again. Not once, twice. Interesting. What happened to all these guys? So the 45 of Nielsen pushes tight. 314 of Marshall had nowhere to go. Put them on the wall. All 3 of them got into the wall. Wow. Wow. Okay, double file going to be 1 to green. So Gavin Gravitz liked to run right in the back of the number 12 machine when he came up from the bottom side of the speedway. Got into the back of the 12. The 12 got on the brake pedal, and then Gavin Gravitz ran right back underneath them as well. That's what broke him. And then he wanted to pull her down to the infield of the wall and just absolutely come to a stop on the speedway. Josh Dyer's day might be over with as well, as we're going to get ready to rumble as we're underway. Seven out of 51 for the Super Late Models here this afternoon. As there goes Horniman once again. He shuts the door on the number 21 of Dayhall. And we got more pushing and shoving going down to the front stretch. And the 5 of Tanner Rydell's got no front nose piece. Oh my goodness. Alrighty. So Kevin Horner does it again. Comes off the bottom of the speedway. This time, he's got the 21 actually ahead of him this time. Yeah. So Kevin Horner comes from the bottom of the track. 21's there to the outside. See if he turns down. Yep. Okay. The 5 of Randell's got no nose on that race car, just pushing and shoving his way through the field on top of it, becoming a big old hazard. How did the 5 of Rydell? So after that contact, Tanner Rydell doesn't even see it, runs into the number 21. Drives right up back into the 21, shoves him out the way, driving like he's got everything in it. Looks like yeah. Beep beep through the field there. There's that. That makes that easy. Okay. Attention everybody on the second spot. Watch out for Kevin Horner. He's coming from the bottom of the track to the top of the track on 2. That time the 21 came up the wall and turned down into him. Contact was made there. Tanner Rydell just literally lost his head, started driving through a bunch of people with a broken nose piece after contact. So Tanner Rydell's gone. And we will double file these cars up. We're going to go 1 to green. Just give you all a heads up. Watch out for Kevin Horner coming off of turn number 2. He is shutting that door on everybody down the backstretch. 1 to green. Just like that, man. Driving around like just a ding-dong. Like, broken nose piece, everything else because of some contact. I warned the guy on the second shop. Watch out for that. He's done it twice now to the same person. So, as we're going to get ready to rumble here, as Mr. Horner's going to take off in the middle of 3 and 4, we're going to do this again. We're back underway. Super late models once again. As the super late models are underway, as we continue on, as the number 23 in company, as Kevin Horner is going to be your leader. You got the number 23 machine, that's going to be Jacob Isaac. You have the number 23 in Nick Camper. Meanwhile, the number 10 of Anthony Brown, as we got the 4th spot. After that's given to the number 17 machine of Clayton Ellis. You have the number 13 of David Ellis back to the outside. The number 75 of Luke Williams. After that is going to be the 9 of Ty Rock. After that, you're going to have the number 20 machine of Kyler Hayes. It'll be the 51 machine with the number 15 of Curtis Dafford in the field. After that's going to be the old 413 of Matthew Marshall. You've got the number 21 of Garrett Dayhall. Going to be the top 13 cars, as we had 2 yellows early. As how about a brake pedal? I don't know how you don't see that contact and you drive straight into the back of somebody, but I get it. 13 out of 50 as these super late models are here. As Kevin Horner still going to be a leader. He has gone and off of the races after we had 2 early yellows quickly here. One for a bit of a stop and drag, it looked like, between Gavin Gravitz and Kevin Horner. And then pretty much a bit of a car high, but the door got shut for the 21 machine as he came down off the wall and got into Kevin Horner, your race leader, off of turn number 2. Then the other ones with Tanner Rydell involved too, because Rydell ran right in the back of the 21 machine after contact and then kept it throttled up with a whole broken front nose piece, and a bunch of other cars got wrecked involved in that as well. So that's why I got rid of them. Woo. So, I know. It happens quick, I know. But your whole nose piece was gone anyway. That car was completely junked, and I have a rule against damaged race cars anyway. So your day was over with either way. You're good. It's all good. You ain't banned or anything. You're just good. As the number 21, your whole front nose piece and everything was gone, and I got a rule with damaged race cars anyway, so it's all good. As Garrett Dayhall's night is over with as well. As the super late models here at Eldora finally going to be able to get this one together. Well, I got rid of you anyway beforehand. So, as the number 12 machine of Kevin Horner is going to be your leader this time, as we got the 102 of Clady Johnson about to be. See, this would have never happened, though, if Gavin Gravitz didn't decide to drive his dang car straight into the dang wall and come to a stop on the speedway. If Gavin Gravitz didn't do that, then we'd been just fine, so. Because we had the race going until he went and did that when he lost his whole front nose piece after getting in the back of Kevin Horner. It is what it is. As the number 23 of Jacob Isaac going to be trying to close in as Camper, as Nick Camper and company, as you got the 102 of Clay Johnson going to be the first car a lap down. 102, you're a lap down. As As the number 12 of Kevin Horner continues to roll through the middle of 3 and 4. After that, it's going to be the number 23 of Nick Camper. It'll be the number 23 of Jacob Isaac with the 17J of Clayton Ellis. As the Ellis going to be able to roll to the top shelf. Clay Johnson on the 102 right there, holding the bottom line in that super late model as he's become the first car a lap down here tonight. Clay Johnson going to try to pull it into the infield. He safely does. His day is over. As the number 12 machine, that's going to be Kevin Horner, still your leader this time. After that, it's going to be the number 23 in Nick Camper. You got to battle for the second spot as we are just past halfway this time by. Halfway to go for the super late models at Eldora Speedway. After 2 early yellows, we got it together. As the 51 machine of Kinder Tosh, he's going to make the hard left-hander. He's going to call tonight as well. 25 more to go as Kevin Horner in that number 12 machine will make his way through the middle of 3 and 4. He is still going to be your leader as he just slow roll in the middle of 3 and 4. You got Nick Camper in the 23. It'll be the 17 of Clayton Ellis, the number 23 of Jacob David Ellis and Jacob Isaac, sorry. Dalton Rush, it's open hosted setups. You got to have a B-Class 2000i rating for our super late model program. C-Class 1500 for our pro late models. David Ellis in the 13 continues to roll on the outside. You got the number 10B. That's going to be Anthony Brown as they're going to go door to door. Good battle here for these. Oh, you're good. You're good, Boston Terry Dad. You pulled it in. As we are ready to go with the number 10B, Anthony Brown moves back to the 6th slot here with the Eldora Speedway. Ty Rog in that number 9 ride, starting to get a feeling of these race cars here for the Super Late Medals at Eldora. The number 15 of Curtis Stafford, the number 75 of Luke Williams, as here comes a big run for the 1413 as he literally got in the Luke Williams and he moved them up the speedway off of turn 1 and 2 as the 413 of Matthew Marshall. He's going to roll through the middle of 3 and 4. Thank you. After that, it's going to be the number 75 of Luke Williams, the number 20 of Kyler Hayes. Going to be the field as we are about 20 more to go. Don't rush, they give it a follow. As it's still Kevin Horner, Nick Camper, Clayton Ellis, Jacob Isaac in that number 23. As it's going to be the 13 of David Ellis, the 10 machine of Anthony Brown, Ty Rog. The number 15 ride, that's going to be old Curtis Stafford. You will have the 413 of Matthew Marshall with the 75 of Luke Williams. You got the number 20 machine of Kyler Hayes. 18 to go here for the super late models here tonight as the number 10 of Anthony Brown's going to be the best battle with David Ellis in the number 13. As here come Brown to the inside. He's going to go door to door off of 3 and 4. We do got like 2 lanes of racing going on as David Ellis able to pound the outside shelf. We'll be going to Lincoln Speedway. Coming up next here, we got 17 to go here at Eldora as Kevin Horner is just driving away throughout the field. David Ellis up 12 spots from his starting position. It'll be the 10B of Anthony Brown, the 9 of Ty Rog, the 15 of Curtis Stafford, the 413 of Mr. Matthew Marshall. Going to be the top 9. Kyler Hayes in the number 20 will be in the 10th spot as race leader Kevin Horner has just driven away throughout the field here in this one as he's going to be the lab rats number 12 as Kevin Horner is going to go right up to the outside and continue to lead the way as he's got a big lead of a 2.6 and he's got some lap down traffic ahead of him, but I don't think Kyler Hayes is going to be any trouble as we get about 14 to go and it's pretty much Kevin Horner is driving away with this one. That car is set to kill as he's running almost 15.423. Nick Camper ran a 15.356 and Clayton Ellis ran a little bit as well as these guys are going to go right through the middle of turn 3 and 4 as he's going to go back up to the outshelf once again. They're going to go once again 2 by 2 as it's going to be old Nick Camper in the second spot. You got the 17 of Clayton Ellis. He's going to be up there as well. Ford Mustang GT 5.0. Absolutely. as Kevin Horner's just driving away with this one here tonight. As Nick Camper going to get up on the wall. Clayton Ellis at the 17J. He's starting to close in on your second spot, as the battle might be for second, as Kevin Horner is starting to slow down here a little bit. 15.617 those last lap times. I saw Nick Camper on my 2/10 faster. So there's a 15.490. So it looks like trouble might be going on with the number 12 of Kevin Horner, as he's got 10 to go this time around. So as Kevin Horner continues to lead the way here for the super late models here for the Eldora Speedway, as we'll move to the fabulous Lincoln Speedway, as the number 12 of Kevin Horner still continue to roll through the slick, as he's catching up to the back bumper here of Kyler Hayes. And Horner's got a race car, man. That thing is just flying around the speedways. You got a battle for the second spot. Clayton Ellis in the number 17 versus the number 23 of Nick Camper. Hi from Tennessee, Ronnie Allen Newsom. Good to see you. As it's all going to be the 23 of Nick Camper for the second spot with the number 17J. That's going to be Mr. Clayton Ellis. Ellis starting to reel him in as we got about 7 to go. Seven to go for the super late models here at Eldora, as the number 23 and Nick Camper holds on to the second spot, and Kevin Horner is just gone. ECC3, a pretty good lead to go out there and watch. Check out ECC3 on TikTok, as you'll have the 9 of Ty Rogg, the 13 of David Ellis, with the number 413 of Matthew Marshall. It'll go to the number 20 of Kyler Hayes. We got 5 to go. Kevin Horner's got to work through some lap down traffic, as Kyler Hayes going to take a look back to the inside, as he's going to race the leader here a little bit. You're welcome, Wes. It's a pretty good show overall, I think, boss. This is a game. This is a simulator. So far, it's just been all Kevin Horner all day, every day, and some heavy lap down traffic on the 15 of Curtis Daffrin. As Curtis Dafford's going to be the next car on the lap down, 3 to go here. We only have 2 early yellows involving the leaders. Hey, Drip to Rip, good to see you. And Kevin Walker is just driving away here with the Eldora Speedway. Just absolutely just ripping it up on the cushion here. He's got Curtis Dafford right there in front of him. Only 2 yellows here tonight, as the 15 of Dafford's about to be a lap down ride. And we got 1 yellow, 2 yellow flags for 51 laps here for Kyle Busch. And it's just been all Kevin Horner. Been out in front, started on the pole, a couple of accidents around him, but he is just driving away with this one here tonight. He's got a 2.6 of a lead. Kevin Horner will win it here at the Eldora Speedway in lap down traffic. Nick Camper, Clayton Ellis. It'll go to Jacob Isaac. Anthony Brown. It'll go to Ty Rogg. The 413 of Matthew Marshall, the 15 of